Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Gemini, my beautiful Gemini viewers. Welcome to any new viewers as well. Gemini, this is your monthly reading. Let's see what is going on for October 2021. I'm going to get straight into it. I will pull some cards in the main spread. I'm then going to pull some clarifying cards as well. And of course, it is a general reading. If it does not resonate, that's okay. Feel free to check out your other placements, but don't forget to like and subscribe. If you do enjoy the reading, I really appreciate it. Look at this exciting energy. Now, I do try to keep these readings general. So if love messages come through, if, work, career messages come through, family, home, whatever comes through, I will discuss. However, some themes will dominate over others, and I'm already seeing a lot of cups in this reading. So I'm sorry if anyone doesn't want a relationship reading. I'm gonna pull some more clarification as well, but I'm seeing a lot of personal relationship, love, creativity, children, things to do with that is coming through quite strongly already. Let's pull a couple more cards here for the main spread. Let's see what is going on. Beautiful. Okay, 2 aces in this reading. We've got Leo energy, strength energy at the bottom of the deck there. We'll get into this in a moment. All right. So getting into it for my beautiful Geminis. Wow. Many of you are feeling or will be feeling soon very loved up. Okay. This is all about partnerships and the beautiful 2 of Cups. You really can't get any better in terms of partnerships, whether that be a romantic partnership, whether that be a business partnership. And bear with me because I do have a few different messages coming through. But first of all, I am seeing a very important personal relationship ascending to a higher level of commitment, ascending to a better level in terms of the communication, emotional communication, talking about things from the heart, having those heart-to-heart conversations. But it's all good. It's going to lead to a better level of understanding between you and this other individual, and it's a real loving kind of feeling all around. It's feeling like it has a lot of promise for the future as well. And this is 2 people coming together with equal cups. This isn't like some, mind games, like one person is not sure about how the other person feels, one person feels more than the other. It's got that feeling of equality and balance, which is really nice energy. Now, for some of you, I am seeing, again, this is dominated by Cups. The first thing that came to my mind was personal relationship. But for other Geminis, and this could be 2 storylines happening for the same person as well, but I am also seeing a very helpful person entering your life. They've either recently entered or they will be entering. This is like a mentor, a coach, a teacher of some kind. This is someone who is going to give you a lot of help and assistance in your life, whether that be for personal things or whether that be personal development in terms of your career, your finances, your work situation. But either way, I'm seeing that you're going to get a lot of benefit, not just in practical terms, but also in your personal life. So what I mean by that is, let's say, for example, you sign up to do some sort of a course through your job, through your work. But then it not only gives you more skills and more knowledge in terms of what it's designed for, like your work situation, but it also has flow-on effects. Like you can apply the things that you learn to your personal life as well, your personal relationships. This person, this mentor, this teacher, this course, this, whatever it may be, but I am seeing it as a person, someone who you build a relationship with, you build trust with. This is going to be extremely beneficial for you. And I have to say, it's going to impart you with some wisdom, some sort of advice, which is going to really help you long term. It's going to cause some significant change, maybe in the way that you think about something, the way that, personal belief system, and it's really going to help you. And I'm seeing again, it's going to help in your personal life. Your relationships are going to improve, whether it be with a partner, family members, friends. Your personal relationships are really going to improve at this time, and I feel for the rest of the year as well. Now, look at this energy around you. I'm seeing someone coming in very, very strongly. Look at this beautiful cup, Ace of Cups here, and look at this very exciting, passionate energy here with the Knight of Wands. So we've got more water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and we've got fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is clearly a new type of opportunity coming in. And obviously with the Cups energy, we are talking about relationships, we're talking about love, passion, creativity. But either way, someone is very, very excited to be rushing into you. And I feel as though someone has a very, very high level of drive, high level of physical attraction and physical energy, and they've got their sights set on you and they are very, very attracted. Behind that is an offer of emotion as well. I'd be a bit more concerned if we were seeing, for example, the Knight of Wands and the the Ace of Wands, because sometimes it can just be a very lustful energy, but it doesn't really have the backing of anything else. Whereas with this beautiful Cups energy, and we haven't gotten to it yet, but we've got the beautiful Ace of Pentacles as well, we see that there's more to it than just this physical attraction. There are deeper feelings behind it. It's still very new. It's still very fresh. It feels as though, and even if this is someone you've known for a little while, you've been in a connection with for a while, it's going to a much higher place. There's new feelings of love here. There's new feelings of commitment, I feel, as well, for the future. Now, what's interesting here is we have the Four of Swords along with this Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this is you. I feel like you're needing to use some inner strength here for some reason and take your time. Take a time out. Some of you may be feeling very overwhelmed with all the new things that are going on in your life, feeling like you need to take a little bit of a step back, feeling like perhaps you need a bit of a time out, you need a bit more time to yourself, because you may be feeling a little bit out of balance. Some of you may be still healing from something that happened as well, but ultimately I'm seeing that you just need to attain a little bit more balance in your life. Now, we have a very, very solid offer coming in here. And you may also be taking a little bit of a step back and using your inner strength, because again, you may be testing what is this offer coming in? Is this person actually for real? Like, what are they actually suggesting for the future? Can I trust it? Is it stable? Is it solid? I think it is. But the proof is going to come through, okay? This person is not going anywhere. If they weren't really that interested, they would have left by now, I feel. And you're going to kind of realize that as well. And there's something much more tangible, much more practical for the future. They could even be giving you something, giving you a gift, or expressing their feelings in more practical ways, in more practical terms. They may do something for you, and even if it's a small thing, sometimes Ace of Pentacles can be as big as like an engagement ring or a really big kind of gift, but sometimes it can also be practical ways of showing affection and building that connection for the future, doing the things that over time will help you trust this person, will help your love grow and blossom and help the connection improve. So, it could be anything, like picking someone up, when they need a lift from somewhere, cooking for someone, whatever the case may be. it's a practical way of showing that, hey, I'm willing to get this going. I'm willing to put the work in, put the effort in, because I really see the future value in this. And so I'm willing to invest, even if that's not simply money, it could just be investing time, investing energy, other things like that. So, it's interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. Something I feel as though a couple of you, some of you may have been feeling a little bit overwhelmed recently with your work, a little bit overwhelmed with some big responsibility in your life. And so again, you've had to take that little bit of a time out. Take that if that's necessary for you. That's going to be helpful, and that's only going to help other people show you that they are willing to assist you as well. So I feel like you have help around you. Someone else is going to pick up the slack. Some of you are going to get a good recognition at work as well, I feel. And I don't know if some of you may have taken a step back from certain responsibilities at work, or taken a little bit of a time away from work or something, but it's like people are going to realize your value when you do that. And so you're actually going to be surprised by the offer that comes in. It could be a raise, it could be a promotion, something like that. So people are going to realize your value. Look at that. We've got the Queen of Cups here. So there's definitely a very emotional pair, a true pair, true match. I'm getting very strong personal relationship, again, romantic relationship. So rather than business relationship, but look, it could be a business partnership. And if it is, it's one where two people are very, very considerate of each other's needs. You help each other out. And it's a very balanced, loving, helpful partnership. And very, very good focus on, work-life balance as well. Bear with me, I'm just grabbing a card that fell here. We've got the Three of Wands. Yes, some of you have recently made some sort of a choice, and it could have been a choice to enter into this partnership, this high level of commitment, or this course of study, this relationship with a mentor or a coach or a teacher. And so now that you've done that, a whole world of possibility is opening up to you. So if some of you are considering that, or someone helpful is coming into your life, embrace it with open arms and take what they can, what they're offering to you and what they can teach you, because I feel like you will see more opportunities open up and your worldview is going to expand as well. Yeah, this definitely could be to do with, again, work, increasing your skills at work, but it has a flow-on effect to your personal life in a good way. And you've got a renewed sense of dedication towards something. And again, we've got this strong fire energy coming in. Who is this person? This person is very attractive. I feel like you're both very attracted to each other, actually. Ooh, look at that Ten of Swords. Couple more cards here. So this could be new person coming in off the back of a past hurt, a past disappointment. Could be someone rushing in with an apology as well, trying to smooth over the situation, make the situation better. A situation which you thought had ended, or that you thought just was not going anywhere. It was a dead end, or where there were hurt feelings. And again, this could be why some of you have to take a little bit of a time out and have a think about this offer. And of course, take your time if that's the situation. If someone's coming back in, and even if it's a new person, if you've recently ended a relationship and you're still needing time to heal from that, of course, take your time. That is the suggestion of that Four of Swords as well. But it's solid. it's a solid offer, and it's going to be a lot more balanced, a lot more fair, and lead to a lot more stability. So again, this could be a new, completely new energy coming in. Okay, so for those of you who the past is done, obviously, and you've moved on, this is a new energy coming in, a new partnership, but it's so much better than what you've experienced in the past. So whether or not it's a past relationship now improving or a current relationship ascending to a higher level of commitment, or if that's done, but it's a completely new person coming in, it certainly has that feeling of being a lot more balanced, a lot more stable, equal give and take, fairness. It's got a lot more of that. And I feel as though you don't want to accept anything less. You don't accept a situation that is not fair, that is not balanced, where you get taken advantage of, or where, other person gets taken advantage of, or they feel like that. It's going to be stable. It's going to be secure. And we've got the beautiful Four of Wands here as well, which is all about celebration, happiness. I feel like you're going to be a lot more stable in terms of your living situation as well. Look at that Ace of Swords. I wonder if we can get the Ace of Wands make an appearance as well. But Ace of Swords. So there has been some kind of truthful situation and new beginning. You're feeling victorious as well. It's a good new beginning. It's a fresh start. And I feel as though, once again, you have really learned something new, and it's almost like you've changed a belief system, or you've changed the way that you interact with people, or something like that. We've got the Queen of Swords here. And I think it's, you've certainly been able to cut out things that do not serve you, that waste your time, that don't add to your feeling of confidence, your feeling of stability in life. With that Queen of Swords energy, Queen of Swords is not afraid to say it how it is, to move on from what does not serve her, and to just completely shed a light on things, speak the truth, cut out anything that does not work. We're really paving a way for new growth, new opportunities here. Fabulous. And you're definitely learning something new here. Yeah, and look at that, walking away from it. So whatever emotional baggage is just not working from you, you are just leaving that behind. Absolutely. This is new. This is new energy. This is new opportunities. You've healed from a past situation. Now, this could be a past situation involving family as well. Involving family, baggage from family, or some kind of limiting belief from family. I feel paving your own way now. Your mind is starting to open to a different way of being, a different way of living, a different belief system. Now, I don't know if this has to do with you moving away from home, or moving further away from family, or just realizing that a particular belief system that you never questioned really, because it's just how you were brought up, your mind has opened now to something new, to something different. I feel as though it is with the help of a very, very important, or possibly two important people around you as well. One person may be more in the like personal relationship arena, so like a love connection, new love relationship, and another person could be someone who is more of a coach or a mentor or a tutor or a teacher, or an advisor, something like that. Someone who you have built, maybe even a counselor, a therapist, someone who you have built that trusting relationship with, who you can see has your best interest at heart, and who is actually trying to help you. There could be both of those aspects in your life. Both of those things are helping you move on from some limiting belief here, or some past hurts, some past relationship baggage. But there could be something tied to family as well. So something that has gone down generationally, something that was imparted to you from your parents or your grandparents or people in your family. I feel as though you're now realizing what was helpful from them, and what you sort of grew up with, and what is not necessarily helping you, and how can you go about changing that. I feel like it's something that until recently you never realized or you never considered you should change. See if we can pull any more cards for advice, any other messages, any other positive affirmations, anything else that needs to come through for Gemini. Beautiful. Okay, yeah. So we've got a couple of repeating energy here, repeating cards with the Hangman. I beg your pardon, we didn't have the Five of Cups come out, the Five of Water. For some reason I was thinking of a different card. But yeah, you're really gaining a new perspective. Like I said, that's the core thing here. You're gaining a completely new perspective on something. And so perhaps this bit of a timeout that you're taking is for that reason. Like, you need time to think about this, to analyze this, but you're really, some idea or maybe multiple ideas are really being turned around, and you are walking away from those beliefs, those emotional attachments that don't serve you anymore. And you're realizing, I feel like it's maybe something you just never questioned in the past, like I said, but now you're starting to question it. And the good news is, whenever we do that, we really open up a whole new world of possibilities. This is the Page of Wands. So it's almost going to make you have a renewed sense of enthusiasm, confidence, and being very, very open to new opportunities and new things coming into your life. So very interesting time here. We are in Mercury retrograde. So what does that mean? It is a good time to just take a little bit of a step back, to think about things, to research, to analyze, to think about what it is actually time to let go of. So this is all kind of making sense with your ruling planet Mercury being in retrograde at this time. So take advantage of it, because I think you're going to come out of it a lot stronger, and certainly with a lot of improvements to your personal relationships and connections. So I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you again for watching. Hope to see you all in the next video.